Welcome to Kent Brewer Stadium, home to the Giant Killers, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. And Boone, North Carolina has really been excited for this matchup that we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Mountaineers will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. A first down for the offense. To the air, it's Orji. He's going to take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's two options that they're going to do. They're going to run the football and be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that sucker.
And this is not the way they envision the opening drive going, with the 3rd and long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Rifles it down the middle. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his end zone, and a very good kick here. On the return, it's Robinson. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the offense on first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Appalachian State.
Line gets set, first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. The defense was asking for that penalty immediately, and they got it. Offensive pass interference waves off the first down. Line getting set on second down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast, force the incompletion.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Mountaineers in the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
The Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Michigan.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He wants to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
You know, as an offense, you're playing this defense. They're in a 3-4 alignment. You're worried about the pass rush coming off the edge. How about big fella in the middle? Completely collapse the pocket on that play.
Back to throw, it's Orji. He spins that thing down the middle. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Wolverines bringing the heat on the defensive front as they have so many times through the years.
And you just think about guys that just look great in their unis. Big, strong, Aiden Hutchinson, Ajabo, a lot of these guys in the recent history, just they know how to get after the quarterbacks and make their life miserable.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And that's why, as a defense, you want to set up 3rd and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football, and they're able to make a tackle.
And the Mountaineers looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
On the run, it's Edwards. The pirouette on the run. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. To the air, it's Orji. It's complete to the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Snagged in the middle, it's Morgan. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continued to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Sets a kickoff.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
State Mountaineers will take over 1st and 10.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
The Mountaineers will hustle to the line.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game moving.
Offense gets set for second down. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Out of the backfield, he's open. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking for room, it's Roberts. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And how about that on 3rd down? You give it to your playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his speed to go get the first.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. They move the tight end all over. The give to the tailback. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
That player is so lucky he did not put that football on the ground. What a tackle by that defender. Phenomenal individual effort getting that tackle for loss.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up 4th down.
And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. Back and come out to the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
To throw, it's Orji. Scrambling away. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Takes the handoff. It's Roberts. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took what the defense gave them. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up 4th.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, Michigan.
And the Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Still on his feet. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Fast motion from the offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a man. It's Orji. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Pocket starts to collapse. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. 2nd half not too far away. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick. it perfectly, and they secure the football. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low.
He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Dances away again. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Just such a nice job by him understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees an intended target, he's already running that way. He's able to jump the throw and pick it off.
Touch pass on the run. Pass to 25. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Gain of 18. Good enough for first.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. The throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
It's now second down.
After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Orgy. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, still looking. Fires downfield. Complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Will they be able to get that 1 more yard and stick it in here on 3rd down? Got his man quickly. And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead, the offense is out there on 4th down. Trying to power it in. He's stopped, knocked down behind the line of scrimmage on 4th and goal, and they'll have it at the 3.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Such great awareness along the sideline and the ability to get that foot down for the catch.
Brings up second down.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump. Under. Double right. Double right.
From his end zone, looking to throw, got to take care of the ball. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Goalpost tapping you on the shoulder. Just take care of the football here. Grabbed over the middle. It's Horn. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. He wants to throw it again. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Bringing it back, it's Morgan. Slips through the line. A huge return there, steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on fourth and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up. Looking to pass, it's Orji. Working that left side now. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Wide out in motion. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Michigan 7, App State 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Takes it the other way. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. The Wolverines are marching down the field. He'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Into the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having...
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They have the lead in a 2-possession game, and oddly lining up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Michigan has long had defenses built on discipline, carrying out their assignment, and they have done that to perfection today.
Carry out your assignment, do what you're supposed to do, but do it with bad intentions. That's what I like. I like the physicality. They want to hit you in the mouth. Year after year, Michigan players leave and they go to the NFL, but the next group, discipline, tough, physical. It's always staples of these defenses.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Press. Ready up. Got it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Yeah, and you needed points. You wanted points badly, but listen, the offense, you know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to get in their 4-minute offense. Now, I got to start preserving that clock, using my timeouts, try to get a stop, and get this ball back to my offense.
He's going to let it go. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the misfire, now on 2nd down.